This is BioRebellion's 6th video. In this video we're going to cover ship-to-ship combat and some basic AI with fighter ships, Scopo fighter ships, and cruisers. The scenario right now, we have Scott Howe logged in. He's a programmer that I've worked with in the past, and a friend, well, more of an acquaintance than kind of an acquaintance. And he's logged in, and as you'll notice in the radar there on the center, that's his ship. He's an ally ship, and we are going to be heading for deep into Scopo space and take out 3 Scopo destroyers that are being refurbished, so they have no movement, yet their cannons are active. We're going to capitalize on that situation by going in there and blowing them up while they're sitting ducks. But in between us and them is Scopo enemy territory, and we're probably going to encounter some patrols, and they're going to do mean things to our ships. So our plan, Scott, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Our plan is we're going to set a autopilot, and since we have the highest rated engines, we should probably just book by the enemy ships as they pop up. I wouldn't stop the autopilot, and I wouldn't stop your ship to engage them until we take out, once we take out the 3 destroyers, okay, we'll turn around and pick off as many enemy ships as we can, and we'll do a kamikaze bonsai. We'll just stay there and fight until we're dead. How's that sound?
That sounds great.
And like I said before, I mentioned it, I don't know if it was recorded, but I set the instantiation of enemy ships designed for 1 ship, and what happens is we're getting double the amount of ships that are popping up right now. But
oh boy.
Yeah, so it's going to get nasty. I don't even know if we're going to make it to the destroyers, but we got fast engines. And don't forget your flux dump F3 when necessary, whatever. Head right for the destroyers when we get there and empty up on them. Okay. All right, so here we go.
Detected. 70. Isn't by the enemy.
Just keep going. I'm coming behind you, so he should probably lock on to me. He'll get off your butt. I'm gonna flux dump and catch up with you. People, I guess I should explain what flux dump. Hit F3.
Now entering Scopo space.
I just entered Scopo space.
Security level 0. Warning. Warning.
Flux dump capacitor. You can dump power to different systems from there. You can either dump them into your shields, your photon cannons, pulse photon cannons, or your main thrusters. As you can see, my speed's out now at 25. Oh, I'm being shot at. You can hit C for oh, that's spectacular. I don't know about spectacular, but it's cool. I'm watching the enemy's photon cannons coming at the shots coming at me. It reminds me of Baghdad when those tracers went up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't think to look. I don't think he locked on me though.
Well, there'll be more. you believe me, we won't miss out on any action. I really don't think we're gonna make it. I think we're going to get hammered. If they get more intense as we move.
Warning. Warning. Enemy Scopo ship detected.
Did you get a warning too?
Earlier I did.
You don't see one? What's your
I see you behind me. Oh, there's one. Yep.
Warning. Warning. Scopo ship detected.
Oh, I see it shooting at you. Oh, that is so cool. Haha. Hit C for the orbiting view. I got one shooting behind me. Oh my god. We gotta get Tom and Buck in here. What do you think?
Yeah. Whoa, what happened?
Oh!
Crap.
It shouldn't be doing much damage. We have the ultimate
okay.
shields, right? How's your shields holding up?
Pretty good. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong key.
I'll take this enemy out while I do it too.
Warning,
These guys
warning. Enemy
hot
Scopo
on.
ship detected.
They're not messing.
Warning, warning. Scopo ship detected.
Hey, how come you haven't killed any ships yet? I would have heard it.
It ain't none been in my view.
What the hell? Why didn't you die? Was this delayed death?
Oh. Somebody just died over there. You just shoot somebody?
Yeah, I just killed one of them.
Ahead of me.
Lucy! Stop barking at them. They're allowed. That's their house. That's not your house. Just because you poop on their lawn doesn't make it your house, Lucy. Anyways, as I was saying, Kickstarter campaign, I'd like $250,000. I'm leaving it all in. I don't care.
We'll name this one A House for Lucy.
Jeez. I would love to get an office again.
Oh wait, it says waypoint reached. Why'd it say that? Oh, that was from earlier.
Yeah.
I'm still cruising.
How come I haven't seen you?
I saw you way ahead up there. I saw you kill somebody. I saw
Is that you? No, that's enemy. I got an enemy. That's your enemy too, or else I would have had a warning, I think.
I've outrun my enemy.
Oh. We've actually become separate. I'm getting. You're so dead. Where are you, punk? Oh, I hate you. Explosion?
No. I saw it on the last one you did. Not seeing any enemies. You must all out.
What's your coordinates?
9,000, 2,800, negative 7,500.
9,000? Are you moving?
Yeah.
What is your max speed?
24.
Okay, so you have the good engines, right?
Yeah. I used my flux once. Catch up to you. What builds quicker, flux or a shield?
Yeah, I don't know. Ask the guy who built this. I don't know. I truly forgot.
I'm gonna let my shield continue to build because it's down about 80%.
Well, they both. What happens is you dump the flux and they both build at the same time. You know, well, you don't need to build your shield yet.
Yeah, no, that's why I asked because I didn't want to waste it.
Warning, warning. Enemy Scopo ship detected.
This guy's right on me. lag time between the explosion when they died. Too much lag. You should have caught up to me by now. I'm at 15,000, or call it 16,000, 2,300, negative 9,800.
Wow.
Have no idea.
Yeah, no, I'm not that far behind you, but you're not in my radar.
Why don't you set coordinates directly for me? You want my coordinates again?
Yeah.
Hit space to drop out.
I'll just do it while we're there. Oh, it won't let me. Okay.
Did you hit space and you're slowing down?
Yep.
Okay. Enter in 15,800, 2,300, and what is that? God, I'm losing my eyesight. Negative 9,800. Yeah, okay, anybody can. Alright, I'll just stand here. You can trust me.
They were in my radar and they turned towards me. But now I'm running. I'm running towards you.
Yeah, sure you are. Yeah, anytime now, right?
12,000, 1,600,
Yeah.
negative 9,300.
That's it. Just make shit up. Just, yep. So, yeah, to 12,400 to come to just about there. Oh yeah,
Call me Donald Trump.
yeah. Oh yeah, I saw your cannon. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Eat it.
Why do I get a feeling you're back at the space station?
Because you'd hear it in the background saying,
No, you turn your speakers off.
"Oh, there you are."
Yeah, right.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see you.
Ouch! Ow!
Oh crap! There I am. Starboard. I see your ship. You see me?
Ah!
Oh, you're shooting at me.
Oh, is that you? No, that's not you. That's enemy.
Oh, nice explosion. Oh, sweet.
Ah! Die! Die, die. Die, 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 die. Yeah! Yeah!
Ooh.
Scott,
Yeah.
you're killing me.
Warning. Warning. Shields are
Are
at
you shooting
50%.
at me?
No! Cut it out. Where are you?
I just saw you, man.
No, shut up with that. Shut up with that. I just saw
See
you.
that enemy?
Where are you sitting at a bar? Okay.
Alright. Now where are you?
You know what this reminds me of?
Star Wars.
No, the last fist fight I was ever in, or last real fist fight I
Oh,
was
I
ever in.
remember that.
No, you don't.
I was no?
No, a real fist fight. Like I was at a redneck bar in upstate New York in the Adirondack Mountains, and I was there with Big Hair, my buddy Mark Nelson from college, right? Anyways, these two obnoxious pricks is on like. Oh, there you are.
Warning.
Now,
Enemy
come help
Scopo
me out.
ship detected.
I am. I'm coming. My way.
So off that thing. You brought the wrong in. Get it. Alright. Alright, let's set our course. First, try to stop rotating. We gotta get out of here. We're on you, isn't it? Look at that. What's coming for you?
Warning. Warning. Enemy Scopo ship detected.
We're outrunning them, though. They're slower than us, as long as we stay autopilot.
Yeah, I see you right there. Right on, right in, oh crap, you just got hit.
I think those, yeah. I think those ones, see those chips up there, up ahead? I think that's our target.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. They're in my sights. Gonna take them out right now?
We're too far. Well, let's go right into them. Yeah, that's the target on our right, I think. Yeah, on the right, yeah. We'll go right up into them.
Shields. 25%.
Flux them, flux them, flux them. Oh, man. My hull's breached. My hull's breached. Oh, God! I'm out. I'm dead.
Nap. How'd you do? Did it hurt?
I'm all numb and stingy. I'm going to stop the video.
We're dead. We don't need a light.
Alright, this video's a gig. Okay, and we're back. Alright, well, we just completed going in Scopo territory and attempting to take out those 3 destroyers that were deep at Scopo space and were immobile, and we were beset by a crap load of enemy fighters and cruisers, and I don't think we took out, did we take out a destroyer? I saw one blow up, but my screen was so cluttered with fire and explosions.
So much explosions. I don't know if we actually took them out or not either.
It was kind of fun though.
I felt like we took something out, but that could have been me dying.
Yeah, well, yeah. We took out some enemies. I was firing crazy, all silly, but what I wanted to discuss, excuse me, some balancing issues, obviously. A couple systems I wanted to add. I want to add the idea of stealth or cloaking. Okay, there'll be give and take. Like obviously, maybe you can't use shields while you're stealth, while you're cloaked or whatever, or you have to power down. You know, there has to be a give and take.
Yeah, I like the idea of at least powering down your shields, and then when you go to put them back on, you lose your cloak for a moment so you can be seen
Right.
coming out of it.
And then I also want to add missiles. Maybe missile, you know, intelligent or you know, smart missiles, whatever that follow you, and you have to, you can deploy like countermeasures.
Heat, yeah, some sort of heat.
Mm-hmm. And obviously that has to have pros and cons. Maybe it has to take your entire pulse flux or the entire pulse energy to fire a missile, or half of it, I don't know, you know, or a big chunk of it or whatever. It'll be less efficient but longer range, and it also, you know, be a smart weapon or something like that. Just balancing. Those are things I want to add. I also want to add a whole new ship with the fighter ship. Right now we're fighting in shuttles that have cannons on them, but you feel how I don't know, they don't handle that well. They're kind of clunky, or you know, it's like flying a pillow or something. I don't know. I want to add something that's more responsive on the fighters, and you see over here on the yellow fighters, I'll be those will be the more responsive ones. That's coming up. And also, I want to talk a little bit about replacing this whole crappy space station. I don't know if we caught it on video when I was telling you while we were going in scope of territory there, but I found some assets which look really good, science fiction, really detailed. They cost like $50, and hopefully we can raise some money on Kickstarter, because my wife will throttle me if I spend any more money. But raise that on Kickstarter. I also want to get the first person shooting capability. Right now I have this homemade crap which is terrible, but there's Unity first person shooter which goes for $120, and Photon, and that thing is that's professional quality, state of the art. So that's what I want to add. And also, next test, I would like to have 3 people on here. Maybe we could get Tom, or my godson Jeffrey, my buddy Ian. So, since the last time I showed the mission center, I added a market center where you buy ship equipment, and you actually customize your ship to a certain degree. What you do is you come on here and click tab, and right now ship equipment's the only thing that's operable. Purchase the various custom equipment. You have shields, flux capacitors, main thrusters, and once you purchase that, come over to this computer console here, click on here, choose the ship that you want to work on. In this case I only have one ship, my Scout. Click on that. You can select the various pieces of equipment that you want to affix to that ship, and you would click OK in that case when you want to, and that's how you customize the ship. Pretty basic right now, but like everything, it's a work in process. At least we have custom equipment now where you can customize your ship to a certain degree. That'll get more and more detailed as we go. Please check out BioRebellion.com, sign up for the forums, and we're going to discuss some backstory pretty soon, and customizing the ships, and we're going to focus on combat, pretty much combat, because if I can raise money for getting the assets to make this look better, we're going to have a alpha test, a beta test, if you will. No, it's an alpha, definitely an alpha. And we're all going to go on and maybe play King of the Hill or whatever with various ships that you can pick out and have some combat. So if you kick in, $5, $10, $20, whatever, you'll be able to come in there and we'll smack each other around with photon cannons. Scott, what did you think? Do you think that was kind of fun? I mean, it obviously needs balancing.
A lot of fun. That was pretty exciting.
Again, BioRebellion.com. Sign up for the forums, and Kickstarter coming soon, which will be, I'm sure it'll be a huge success. I'm expecting upwards of, $10, $20. So, and then at the end of this video here,
if those are $5 contributions, that'd be 4 additional players. That's awesome.
It's not enough to even get an asset. But I've already,
yeah, but we'd have 4 players.
I would pay for it. People are going to think that I'm, oh, why won't you get the asset? I'm broke. I've been working on this 5 months, and the wife is, I can't dump, the $50 and the $100 for the other one, and the time and so forth. So there's literally hundreds of hours in this, believe it or not. And with the new assets, I'm gonna put some pictures of the assets and some video at the end of this video. I'll edit it in there, and the assets are going to make this look night and day. You know,